Today's video, I'm just going to be speaking about my life and how I've been lately, because I feel like I've been in a very interesting state of mind recently. As you can see, my hair is drying. I have it in a t-shirt right now, and I have a face mask right here, so this is gonna be a very chill, laid-back video. I'm just going to be speaking on, how I've been lately, and just all of the problems that a 13-year-old girl has, For starters, school has been a little bit of a roller coaster, if that's even, a good way to say it. It's been very hectic. If I even want to say that. It's very difficult to explain how I'm feeling right now, because I'm all over the place. So let's talk about it. 8th grade has been very good, but very bad at the same time, I've met a lot of people that I really get along well with and that I really like and, fuck with. But the work. It's a lot of work. We're only a month into school and I've already done you see, I can't even count how many essays I've done in 1 month yet, and it's been a very stressful time. And I understand that it's gonna get harder from here, it's all downhill from here, but oh man, I was not prepared. I was not prepared at all for all of this stuff that was gonna happen. I've been really stressed out recently because of all this work and because of just how fast it's going. I walk into school and the next minute I'm already walking out of school, and it's the days are just going by faster and faster, and it's a lot to deal with because we're doing things every single minute. I take my grades very seriously. I like having very high grades. I like keeping my grades above a 90% because that's just been the standard for me. A lot of people would disagree with me and say that your grades are fine, I don't even know what you're worrying about, but I feel like I'm scared if one day I just slack, because honestly, if you're absent one day, you're gonna miss a lot, because we go through a lot in just one day. My mental stability is really low at the moment, and my brain is not working correctly or properly at all sometimes. I'm the type of person that understands things pretty easily. I can learn how to do things pretty easily, and I'm just a fast learner, but for some reason I'm forgetting the smallest of things, maybe it's just a lot of things to remember, and my brain just does not have the capacity to learn a lot of things all at once or very quickly, but I understand that as I move forward in my academic career, I'm going to have to adjust my brain to learn quicker and to move at a fast pace, because ain't nobody gonna wait for you, My head is kind of everywhere at the moment. I don't really know what to talk about, but I feel I've also been going crazy. I don't know what's wrong. I feel like I'm not being myself at the moment sometimes. Sometimes I feel like I'm just doing too much. I'm doing the absolute most, and it's not cute, okay? I don't really like, you know, I don't really like doing the most, okay? But I feel like I am. I'm being very dramatic sometimes, and like, obviously, right now I'm being pretty dramatic as I'm speaking about this, but it's just, I'm just at a moment in time right now that I really have to like be careful of like everything, because I'm not trying to mentally like detach myself from the rest of the world, if that makes any sense. I have to keep myself in check because I'm not trying to go crazy, especially at a time like this. I'm also finding troubles with like speaking like clearly. A lot of my friends can agree that I don't speak very clearly. That's something that I really want to work on. When it comes to like me speaking to other people, it takes a lot for me to process things, and it takes a lot for me to find the right words to say. Like, pause between my sentences, I say and a lot, and it's annoying, okay? I don't want to be that way. I want to say things clearly and to say things that people like understand what I'm saying without me having to explain myself 24/7. Like, I want to better myself as a whole person. I really want to be like mentally there. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the stress, I don't know if it's the anxiety, I don't know if it's because I'm focusing on the wrong thing, if like my head is in a different place, I don't know if I'm putting things above my schoolwork, and I really don't know. But I'm trying like my absolute hardest to keep myself under control and to keep myself from going insane. That just sounded so like weird when I said that. And a lot of people might not understand what I mean about my speech, because I'm speaking pretty clearly right now. Right now I'm not speaking to a person. I'm in my room by myself. I have a camera in front of me, and that's pretty much it. I feel comfortable. I feel like, you know, good, and it's not like a thing of feeling uncomfortable either, because I feel comfortable. I don't have that sense of like awkwardness. I don't feel awkward. I don't feel uncomfortable when I'm around people that I already know. It's just that I have troubles like speaking to people. I cut out a lot of like my pauses between like my sentences in my videos. That's why you might see a lot of jump cuts, or I just take out a clip completely. But mostly, okay, the main reason why I do so many jump cuts is because of my speech, and I pause between my words a lot, and it's annoying. I find it really annoying. It's like a pet peeve of mine, and obviously I'm not perfect. I'm not gonna be the best speaker in the world or anything like that, but I just feel like I want to get better. Hopefully you guys understand where I'm coming from. I don't know why I'm saying that, because you probably aren't. You probably are like, what the hell is this bitch saying right now? But I've been going through a very rough patch in my life. I don't even think it's rough though. It's not. I feel like it's like something everyone goes through. I feel like I'm at a point right now that I really just have to focus on myself and really have to just like not worry about anything that other people say about me. And, you know, insecurities are like, they have to start coming out of the window, you know. I have to start kicking them out, because, you know, we don't need those in my life. On to the topic of like bettering myself. I don't feel as insecure as I used to before when it comes to my body. Like physically, I don't feel insecure. I don't know why. I don't have problems with like my body or anything. Like I think my body's great, which it really makes me happy. I love my body. I love the way I am, and I love just how I look. Like, you know, I'm okay with how I look at the moment, you know. Can I look better? Yes, I totally can put in the work, you know, exercising and stuff like that, and I can totally look a lot better than I do right now. But do I have a problem with how I look at the moment? No. I don't find myself judging myself in the mirror like I used to. I literally look at myself and I'm just like, you're bomb. Like and it makes me really happy, because I'm finding like my self-love and I'm regaining it again, and it helps a lot, especially for somebody my age, because you know, your insecurities really come out around these times. And knowing that I have self-love and I'm like reaching it, and I'm like slowly like finding it again, it makes me feel so glad. And I don't know, I'm just like rambling a lot, and yeah. And I've just been feeling so much love and just so much, I don't know, support and like appreciation from like all around me. Like honestly, like my family, I'm just so thankful for them. I'm so thankful for my friends. Like they're all so amazing and they're all so supportive, and I fucking love each and every one of them. And like, I don't know, even like the strangers on my Instagram page that like comment like heart eyes underneath like my makeup post that like literally are like not even as good as I want them to be. Like I still like love that, and it really helps, you know, knowing that you have people that support you and you have people that love you. And that's kind of what I want to do. Right now, I really am I have care for a lot of people. And like, I've kind of just stopped having like problems with people, or just stopped having like awkwardness around people. I don't know. I love everybody. I love everybody! That's how I've been. Even though I'm stressed and I'm, you know, just going through like so much of a mental, like, you know, all of these changes are taking such a mental toll on me. I still want to think of the positive, and I still want to say that even if you are struggling too, you will get out of it. I will get out of this, I promise. In a couple months, I'm gonna look back at this video and I'm gonna be like, bitch, what the hell were you stressing on, like, about? Like, I know for my age, a lot of things are more dramatized than they are supposed to be. Shit gets a lot more intense in my head than it would to my mom or than it would to my brother, you know? Everybody's different and everybody takes things differently. I don't really know what I'm on about at the moment, but I just want to let you know that you'll be okay, and so will I. So I'm going to go now, I think, because I kind of want to take this mask off in a little bit and, you know, just edit this. This was a short life update, and just to tell you guys how I am, because, you know, my channel, I want to make it as real as possible, and I want to, you know, just basically have an outlet where I can just put out my emotions and I can show my hard work and I can show the potential that I have as a human being. Anyways, rant and mushy talk over. I'm gonna go now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Follow my Instagram if you want to see some of my makeup looks that I've been posting recently. I posted a spooky spider look the other day, a very sister spooky spider look. So if you want to look at it and look at some of my other looks, then go ahead. I love you all, and I will see you in my next video.